Welcome to our YouTube channel. Dear students, today we are going to discuss about the arms control treaties during the period of Cold War. The first one is LTBT, Limited Test Ban Treaty, shortly known as LTBT. Ban nuclear weapons tested in the atmosphere, in outer space and underwater, signed by the US, UK and USSR in Moscow on 5th August 1963, entered into force on 10 October 1963. The second one was known as the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, shortly known as NPT. Allows only the nuclear weapon states to have nuclear weapons and stop others from acquiring them. For the purpose of NPT, a nuclear weapon state is one which has manufactured and explored nuclear weapons or other nuclear explosive device prior to 1st January 1967. So there are 5 nuclear weapon states: US, USSR, later Russia, Britain, France and China, signed in Washington, London and Moscow on 1st July 1968. Entered into force on 5th March 1970, extended indefinitely in 1995. Where is the very most important question was that 5 nuclear weapon states, which was that US, USSR, Britain, France and China, and note it. Then the next one is that Strategic Arms Limitation Talks, shortly known as SALT 1. The first round of the Strategic Arms Limitation Talks began in November 1969. The Soviet leader Leonid Brezhnev and the US President Richard Nixon signed in the following Moscow on 26 May 1972. Number 1. Treaty on the Limitation of Anti-Ballistic Missile Systems, shortly known as ABM Treaty. And secondly, Interim Agreement on the Limitation of Strategic Offensive Arms, entered into force on 3rd October 1972. The next one is that Strategic Arms Limitation Talk 2, shortly known as SALT 2. The second round started in November 1972. The US President Jimmy Carter and the Soviet leader Leonid Brezhnev signed in the Treaty on the Limitation of Strategic Offensive Arms in Vienna on 18 June 1979. Next one, Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty 1, shortly known as START 1. Treaty signed by the USSR President Mikhail Gorbachev and the US President George Bush Sr. on the reduction and limitation of strategic offensive arms in Moscow on 31st July 1991. The next one and the last one was that Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty 2, START 2. Treaty signed by the Russian President Boris Yeltsin and the US President George Bush Sr. on the reduction and limitation of strategic offensive arms in Moscow on 3rd January 1993. These were the very important arms control treaties during the period of Cold War, and this is very important for your final examination. Kindly note it and read it very importantly. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching our videos. If you really like and enjoyed our videos, then please subscribe our YouTube channel and press the bell icon for never miss any updates. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching.